Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gave the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy things they think with me. Yeah, crazy things they think with me. Run up on me, make me show you what's
bro.
God power from my head and my feet. This what I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow. I'm from the ghetto, seen bodies in the street so I could teach. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into $1 million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the highest, who showed me how 300 underneath on my jeans. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself and forget that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not England, and we do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling till they got my lemonade.
Well, do you think I'll let you know?
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing that with me. Crazy thing that with me. God power from my head and my feet. Run up on the ledge, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. I feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is like rap. They love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, with lies ahead of me. Don't think twice, my only advice to my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me the heaven ain't black. On everything I love, try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn the vision black opinions and I can give it what think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the bullet for my touch it, but crazy thing they with me. Crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you what's God power from my head and my feet.
Reese, that's you, man? It been sitting there so long that bitch probably gonna fuck up. I'm gonna back out and resend it. Oh shit, son.
Can you go down?
Got action. He pissed.
Like watching, man.
He gonna be like, damn, that nigga. I don't know if this shit gonna work. It probably ain't gonna work. But we gonna be consistent. We gonna be consistent as fuck with it. We gonna use, you know what I'm saying, the plays I add to every playbook. We just gonna, them just gonna be my plays, bro. Fuck it. When I throw the ball, that's gonna be my plays. But what's so crazy? Every time we in shotgun and pistol, it's pretty much a run play. When we get in single, it's gonna be pretty much play action watch. We gonna try to keep a nigga on their toes, you hear me?
Yeah.
But at the same time, two looking out there looking awesome, like he gonna be like, man, hold up. Switch to the blue joystick real quick.
East Coast, they get that bread. You end up dead. Them West Coast,
And we gotta win this. It's a must-win game. Till we get back to 500, shit.
Oh,
just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
All right, cuz, we out here, man.
A Week 6 matchup
Go and tune in.
between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans.
and Seattle got fucked out of my X-Factor, man.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right. Let's get out here and do the damn thing, man.
His first carry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down. This defense for the Titans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the option to the short side.
Oh, man.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. First down as they get him to the ground at the 36. 7. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Now with my lighter at, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got him. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Yeah, with my lighter, bro.
What happened?
So
Okay, couldn't find my lighter. I found it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Come on.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Throw it.
Pressure comes.
Fuck.
And the Titans able to bring him down.
Get rid of that.
The former safety gets the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out.
Oh, man, come
4
on,
sacks last week.
niggas.
That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and match
Damn,
protect,
what the fuck?
they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans
at their own 13. They'll start on the ground. It's
Oh, my
King.
God.
Oh,
That nigga strode in a bitch. Hold up, cuz. Shit. Oh, yeah, nigga don't hit us like that.
To go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares
Who?
that with his offensive line, the tight end.
The running back?
He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Damn.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with
Yeah.
Henry. And this this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 40 to go.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
No, bro, what?
By Austin Hooper. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Titans at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think it's going to be tough to beat in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hustle.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Willis. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
What? Oh.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh, man, they didn't give me my play.
And he will have a first down.
Bastards.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Dang. That was a fast-ass first quarter.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
19 Tiger.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they
Kill
went
him.
the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Jones will come now in motion right.
70 Ranger.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Going on 4th down, here's Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He's going to try and take off with it. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh,
And he'll be hit as he
where's the blocking?
And that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to move
I
it away.
just got a block, man.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, added some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
On 2nd and 7, Willis. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
There'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
And the Texans will take over.
Ready. Set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start.
Let go.
1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Okay, ready.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, who you throwing it to, man? Come on, my guy. Come on, my nigga. Damn.
And the Titans are going to get the
What the fuck?
here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge
Open,
this
bro.
defense no
Why?
matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Boy.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on second down. Willis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Fat ass
5
nigga.
yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this
Oh, that's a
offense.
fat ass
Route
tight
to the
end.
tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
19 right.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Take it off.
Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Oh, let's go.
That'll stop the clock here with just
Let's
under a
go.
minute to play in half number 1.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis going up top. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Henry up the middle.
Oh. Bruh, let's go.
Time as he takes this all the way
Man.
down to 37.
Come on, man.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
What?
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. In motion right is Jones.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, Willis. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry.
Let it go,
And this will
bitch.
go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Back to 60. Back 70. Timberwolf. 60 Eagles. 60.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Willis.
No.
Man open. Here is Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. To throw, here's Willis.
What is that?
Away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Let's go
The
now.
line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Willis going to try to run it.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I don't know. Damn, I got 2 things messed. Yeah.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
What are y'all doing, niggas?
New defense linking you on the back.
Enemy territory. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe. There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah.
Willis now off the play fake.
Man, get the sack.
Yeah. Covers 2.
Tossed it away, but that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles.
Looking for my lighter.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they like some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
You got light on your
football is roughly a prolay spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Well, with them trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who'll say, hold on a second. I have fearlessness to my game.
Oh, yeah?
It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And, boy, he did it there.
Can we get a TDG?
On first down, it's Hines, and he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
Me too.
Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive
Golden way.
maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades are being handed out thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll look to throw here. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
There's another example where defensive coaches
I wanted to wait a little bit
not
longer. I should
allowing any
have.
run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to.
Come on, man, Brady magic.
And force a fourth down.
Nah, man, Tootie got it.
Fielded at the 20.
They got a tight end.
Bringing that one back. It's
Look at fat little bitch. Hit that fat slump. Come on, fellas. Hit that nigga. Fat ass dude. All right, D. Y'all got to score, I guess.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Willis on third down.
Man, come on, bro. Shit.
And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards.
Mostly down, bitch.
Convert here on 3rd and 3. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
Let's go up. Oh!
Quickly out to Jones.
You motherfucker.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was
Let's
unable
go,
to
not
shake
so
free
old,
there.
man.
They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On 2nd and 11 now. Willis. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. This time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let's do everybody else play.
The Titans on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Inside handoff, Henry. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it.
Oh, nigga, you trying to punt me?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position. A touchdown drive here, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get
blocked, man.
That'll be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So
they
get
to enjoy offense,
we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Fielded just inside the 30.
His stick the nigga. That should be play too. They got it. All right.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 35-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Now a throw here to his running back. And some space here. 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Bullshit, fellas.
Point after, right down the middle.
Thought them days is gone, fellas. Shit. Thought we could go now. What's going on? Come on, dude.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
SMH Bra stopped the damn play action via line user.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He want to be me. Nigga, what you mean? I'm just calling play action. I ain't calling nothing no play action. Is it?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Man. Why, bro?
On the deep ball.
What the
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up from any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
You better get it together.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On third down, Henry.
Man, come on. Y'all.
And some room.
Oh, man.
And he'll go out of bounds inside
Fucking
the 15-yard line.
Supposed to meet him in the spot, man.
On the ground now for Henry.
He went right into you. What the fuck?
Carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Nigga.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there.
Swing on the nigga. What are you doing, bro? Nigga up here shaking the shit out this nigga.
Away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
See if we're going to take him out.
And his kick here is
good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Good chance. That was your last drive.
Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
Got no turnovers, boss. And they can finish the game.
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone
See
for
where
a
it's hard
touchback.
at.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Let's go now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And And this is intercepted.
What do you?
And that should do
What
it.
the fuck?
Picked off by
What?
Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to get it back
Nigga
here
is
just
wide
past
open,
the
bruh.
45. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
Nah.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive
How is that
coordinators are
not a
going to test you
drill,
that
bro?
way. So
Drill
when you
is
see
good
that,
at that,
the ball's
maybe
got to get out of
fucking-
your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. He'll get this to about the 38. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Henry running right.
Without a tutty.
No, we won last week. We had to this.
104 yards rushing for
Took a week off.
His
We
terrific
back to
season
normal.
continues here.
That's a carry they have to
Fire the coach.
this game. They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run,
Kenny,
a
man,
first
you had
down,
the man.
he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Reason why Tootie ain't doing it because he was a white man eyes.
Again to Henry. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is good.
Damn. I just knew I was going to catch that, huh? What the fuck? Damn, fellas. I don't know, Coach. These niggas.
But enough for the win with how their defense was playing in this one.
Yeah, they certainly brought their A game, didn't they? They weren't fooled by anything that was presented to them from start to finish.
Didn't have a bunch of turnovers, fellas. The ball is not good. I don't get it.
We got it today.
So for Tennessee, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.
All right, rookie. You don't want the spot. We tried to run it. That nigga beat me. So. What's up? We gonna fuck around and lose the team going this route, fellas. Come on, man. Shit. 25. You're gonna have to wait, bro. Get that man a job. You be the number 2 guy now.
We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot. Most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the puddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like that.
I need you to play on the other side, homie. Ain't no action on this side.
Really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champion, you never defended. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yellow timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and double, now you in trouble. My hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Victory straight out the puddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
Fuck, fellas. Still couldn't get no rush. I think we messed the offense up. 8:55. Time. That's it. And the other nigga didn't get the ball? Yeah, they lying. Bullshit play.
Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me.
Okay.
No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta
get that down sack. Damn shame. Oh, we ain't getting no turnovers? Damn. Oh, 7 third downs. That's what's up. Fellas, we giving up too many first downs, man. 25 last week, 11 this week. What the fuck? 25. What we gonna do, folks? Relax, shit. That's right, that one. Three fucking donuts on one feet. That's crazy. Yeah, we need it, Tyler. Ooh, man. Think we can get these next 3 into the bye, fellas. We can beat the Coast too. Boom. I like these odds. It's gonna be a headbanger. Tory always a headbanger. Alright. It looks shitty, fellas. Shit, Go didn't do shit where he was at. Motherfuckers don't block. I got nothing. Over. That shit crazy.
We put the bang and bang and produce. You got no tags up hanging. They took your tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. When you're feeling in the soul of the sound system, now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never
I see you, rookie. You got no touchdown. You throw no fucking touchdown, but damn.
get stuck in the maze. We never let the fools had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me want to fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every damn scene more in the temple that we rock. Temple instrumental.
I don't know, coach.
Put the dream team together. Now we
We ain't getting turnovers, we ain't getting sacks. What the fuck? Damn, son, what happened to you? You got rookie of the year and you cool with that? Nigga ain't doing shit. I'm trying to get back at the D tackle or something. Cause they ain't going shit at the end, okay? These niggas blocking this year. Shit. Oh, ass niggas. Fuck these niggas. Damn, okay. Oh, that shit terrible. Nigga, really? Fuck you. Look at the line. That shit didn't go as planned, fellas. I thought we was gonna have an awesome game. We gotta get on this pool table.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off